Alright guys, welcome back to some more Outward. Welcome back to the channel, Cadus Gaming. And figured before the sun set we'd head out again for part 2. We're actually just going to go on an adventure this time, guys. I think we have enough of everything we need. Food, water, I've got some bandages. We did contract a disease that was depleting our health by like 3% by every minute. And I had to hit up the alchemist shop and grab one of his fancy teas and drank that, and that removed it. So now we have bonuses on our body to ward off colds and diseases for the time being. So that's neat that all of that even had to occur. So that's the element of survival in the game that I was talking about, guys. And as simple as the game as it looks, it actually is kind of complex, and we'll cross those bridges from time to time, and I'll explain in more depth when we experience things. So, oh right, we're out there, the sun's starting to get down. We're gonna take a whack today, guys, at bandit camp, or at least make our way in that direction. And once we get heavy enough loaded up on items, we'll come back and sell them all again, and just kind of rinse and repeat as we kind of interact with this world and discover new things along the way as well. So, hope you guys enjoy this journey with me, and let's get out there and see what kind of world we're looking at here. So I've made it as far as the mountain before, kind of toyed around with that area. Let's see if you can see the mountain from here. It's called Conflux Mountain. And then I've raided this bandit camp. Yes, I used the word raided on a bandit camp. Hilarious, right? Raided this bandit camp that we're heading to, which is through that gateway there, or looks like a building. There's an actual gateway there, as you see it. And, there it is. Okay, it just wasn't popped in all the way. That's Conflux Mountain, whatever it's called. And I think that's where you find your mana to unlock your spells and everything, guys. There's some tough enemies there with some pretty heavy armor on, so we need to get a little stronger before we explore too much out of this particular realm. While I didn't think there was going to be anything here, and surely enough, there was. What do we have here? We have pressure plate traps. We'll take those. Both of them. Iron spikes. Guess we'll... Oops. Did I take it all? Okay. I guess we'll take it all for the time being, and we'll just go by the system of importance when we need to start dropping. And we'll keep our valuable items that we want to cash in somewhere. Hey, guys! Now, yeah, I don't have a bow yet. It's unfortunate, because I do have a lot of arrows. And I could just sit there and shoot arrows at these guys if I wanted to. My machete is pretty worn down. Could use a fishing harpoon. It is actually does 2 more damage than the machete does, and we can use it totally as a weapon. But I guess we'll go around those 2 guys since we're up here already. Just wanted to kind of explore up here for a minute. Never know what you're gonna find, guys. So. I've already learned that lesson in this game, that a little bit of exploring I've done. You can find some pretty neat things that just seem to be hidden right around the corner. Alright, so there's a cave down here, guys, that we're not ready for. Definitely not ready for. It's mystical beings with magic abilities, so we're not ready for that yet. That should be, let's see, the bandit camp is east, and yes, that's where we want to head, is east. And we're going to try our luck with the bandits, if we can make it to the camp, that is. We got a couple bandages. We can at least, if we can survive one fight, because they usually work in pairs, guys, the bandits do when they're traveling around. If you're lucky, you can draw one from the other one and then take them on singly. But right now we really aren't I guess, prepared to fight bandits, but we're gonna get it done anyways, guys. This is not saying I can pick the berries, even though it looks like there's some on there. It's okay. Alright, so last time I was through here, and I'll give you guys a little tip. You're coming upon your first bandit camp. By the way, this is the world map. Haven't showed you that yet. So we started right here, guys. We crash landed off of our ship, and we started right here, the city of Cierzo. And we're working our way now, actually, to this bandit camp. There is a big, large map to explore, guys, and also these little arrows here indicate another section of the map called, oh, there's two different locations, actually. You've got the Hollowed Marsh, and you've got Emerker Forest. So there's three areas that we know of that I would imagine those other two areas are equal in size here, as this map is. But just so you guys know, we do have a map. And if you know where you're going, or if you know where you are, like I said, then you can get to where you're going. Because you have a map, you just need to know where you are, and that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. We are bleeding out hard, so there was a trap there. That's not fair. They really don't want any visitors, do they? I don't think I could have seen it if I would have had my torch on as well. Let's see, we can't do both of those at the same time, so we'll switch back to the machete. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Try to heal a little more here. Okay. Can't have that happening again, or we're not going to be doing a little adventure here. We're going to be whimpering back to Cierzo. So let's try not to step on another gate here. Is there another one? I'm just waiting for the spikes to shoot up. So that must be the traps that you can use. I think that's what happened, is they had a trap laid down at the beginning of the bridge there. It got night so quick. But that's alright. Good thing I already know where I'm going, so I'm not worried about the bird. They like to talk a tough game until you get close to them, and then they just start doing this backing up thing. Like, he'll probably... See, and now I lock on him. He's out of here. Alright, I think there's a group of two guys over that way. Yeah, near that. If you can see that body hanging. It is a body hanging off of that post there near the watchtower. There's a main entrance over here. Oh. Is that him or... Alright, bird. It's time for you to piss off. Okay. Didn't want to do that to you, but you gave me no choice. I'm bleeding out good again. We've already burnt through all our bandages. Maybe wanting to rush this bandit camp thing a little too much. Are we still bleeding out? Because that could be a major issue. We have an egg and we have meat, both of which rot. You have to eat the egg pretty much quickly once you've obtained it. You don't want to let it sit in your inventory for too long. All right, we're probably gonna die. Are we losing health? Looks like we might be gaining it. Do I have any? Let's see. Eating this insect protects fire and cold. Yeah, see, we want to save it for exactly that, though. Let's see, what is this? Defense potion. Against fire and frost damage. Kind of want to save that for the elements as well, so we don't have any other kind of something to help our ailment of bleeding out here from that bloody trap. Okay, let's try to find the entrance to this place. I think they're on either side of it, but we'll go this way. Maybe we'll just run across those two guys that are outside here and Maybe we can take one of them out. They do carry random loot on them, guys, so they can have bandages as well. That we could swipe off of them and get rid of this dilemma. Spikes and friggin' birds already messing with me hard. So yeah, there's that guy that was hanging off of that. And that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to mess with those guys, man. Not ready for that. Animals or insects, giant insects that shoot magic. We're not ready. Alright. Should be a door here. Yes, there we go. Do we dare, guys? Do we dare? Let's do it. See what happens. I do believe they have an armored hyena in here. An armored one. So I guess they can have them as pets. I think there's some way to influence the animals, maybe? I'm not sure. Kind of a mesh full of different information through the course of when I played it for a couple of hours before I started this series, guys, so kind of got all compiled together. Alright, I know there's a guy inside that building, because I remember that. What is over this way? I hear footsteps. Alright, so we're inside the bandit camp right now, guys. Like, any second I can run across a group of bandits. And it probably wouldn't. There's one right there. He sees me. He's ready. He sees me. Sir. You're gonna have to settle down. Just let him get his hits in that he thinks he's gonna get. Okay, he did win. He went a double that time. I can roll too, man. I'm just gonna try to go ham on him because I need him to die. Alright, please, sir, have a bandage. Thank you, God. He did have a bandage on him. Let's use that real quick. Okay. Things are improving. Let's see what he had for a weapon, because it's got to be better than what I have. It's worn. Let's see. Let's pick it up, though, and let's see. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to wield it until... What is it? It's 16 in damage? Really? 16 in damage? Guess we'll hold on to it for the time being, since we're not close to being weighed down. Let's see. Oh, hell yes. A chest. Okay, we've got way better boots than we have on. Another remedy tea, another ice rag, one of these things. Now these things here, guys, is for magic, and when you eat them, it restores your magic. So they're a neat little item to definitely have once you've received magic abilities. Okay, it's getting lighter out, but I would like it to get completely light out so I can see these guys. Oh my God, it's 2 more chests. It's empty one, darn it. Oh, you're doing me that way, okay. Alright, it's getting a little more light out. What's up here? Costs nothing, okay. Let's get the weapon back out. Look for our next bandit here. So they can see you better if you have a torch in your hand than, say, if I tucked this away and was just walking around in the dark. So that is a neat, realistic concept. Like, you know, if somebody was carrying a torch around just because you're the 10 feet required away from them not to see them, that shouldn't be a thing. So you should be able to see somebody with a torch from quite a ways away. Alright, what we got in here? Ooh, junk pile. I recognized it. Let's see, what do we have? We have sandals, huh? Sandals. I mean, we can see what they'll sell for, but I think I'd rather wear those boots. Speaking of, we do have better boots now that we can wear. These are definitely better than the ones we have on, yeah, for sure. And we'll just sell these to a vendor. Already up to 66 bucks, guys, unless we get caught here. And then we will probably get imprisoned and may lose all of that. Alright, this is the Tattered Hood. Like I said, we'll collect everything until we have to start dropping things. And then it'll be a process of elimination through the value of the item. I hear the hyena. Is he? Oh no, that's fire. Okay, God. Just getting nervous. There is a guy over there. If you can see him through that window, I don't know if you guys can or not. I'm not sure if that's flame or not, but it sounds like somebody's running around and it's making me nervous. The moon looks awesome. Okay, who do... Oh. Well, that's a mistake. Oh, are you kidding, bud? What? What? One hit? One hit and he took me out? Is that right? I thought I had more health than... We might have got cheesed a little bit there, guys. Maybe a little on that one. Well, regardless, we're not in their prison, so that was awfully nice of the game. Because they could have put us in their prison. Instead, we're going to wake up in a field somewhere or something, maybe? Because we're still in Chersonis, or unless we are in their prison, because that's the name of the whole location. Dorn. We're in their prison, okay. So, you guys get to see what a bandit camp prison looks like. And I'll show you guys a couple of methods of escaping the prison as well. So it says you force your eyes open. In a cart with prisoners and corpse bouncing along the road, a corpse hanging from a gibbet passes your vision as unconsciousness takes you. You know that you have been taken prisoner by the Mount Calm tribe. You awake from the verge of death, corpse piled on top of you. With great effort, you pull yourself free and find yourself outside rough wooden walls. The Montcalm tribe appear to have mistaken you for dead. Well, isn't that fortunate for us? Definitely. Okay, the Montcalm tribe, and that's the, I believe, mountain that's visual. That mountain with the rings around it, I think, is that one. So that was awfully nice of the game. It gave us a free pass, basically, on that one, because if we would have got locked in their prison, we probably would have lost all of our silver in trying to escape the place. Oh, and that's neat, actually, because I think this is this another camp? Another bandit camp? No, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, because that's their main bandit area right there. So we're just basically, we're in the same area. Now, what is this over here? I want to know. Just an extension to the place? We're probably pushing our luck hardcore, but it looks like we have full health, so we should be able to fight a little bit. We can't interact with these barrels. What is this place? Interact. I don't know if I want to. Is it what? Looks like a weapon of some sort, sticking out of either the ground or a person. Okay. Got stuff in there. Let's see if it'll let us in there. No, it does not open from here. Okay. Alright, well that resolves that curiosity. So I wonder, maybe you have to get in from their main entrance, and this is part of it. This is like their back door, okay, to where they just dump shit into the... They just dump dead bodies out here. So there's the fish that we can catch with your harpoon. And it's just simple as this, guys. There we go. We caught both of them. They're ours. All right, let's see what's down this way while we still got a few minutes on the video, so we're just gonna kind of explore around at this point since we got it kind of handed to us. What's that bridge way over there? I want to know now. So we got the bandit camp here, and when we come back, I guess, I don't know. Maybe. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. In between, I'm getting ready to end the video for this part, I guess. And when we come back, I would have already went back to Cerizo and cashed in whatever I could that I didn't need, is what I'll do. And we'll make our way back down to this bandit camp. Oh, by gosh, we're going to take it over and take all their gear. And then we're going to just have to probably make a couple of trips because of our carrying capacity. You can only carry so much. Trust me, there's plenty of loot in there to be had, guys. I upgraded my armor not once but twice in my first run when I successfully conquered this bandit camp. So as far as the outside of the inside of the keep, the inside walls, but not actually in the building, there's 4 to 5 to 6 enemies that we have to take on, one being possibly a armored hyena, so that's scary. But once we get inside, I'm not sure how many enemies we might have to take on. But it'll be plenty of loot for us. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Definitely show me some support and give me a thumbs up if you are. Feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, guys, until next time, we'll see you later.